Hey guys, in today's recipe, I'll be showing you easy but perfect Nigeria meat pie recipe. Let's start making it. I'll add oil in a pan, then I'll add some onions. I'll steam this for about a minute. I want it to be a little bit fried. Then I'm going to add my beef into the oil. This recipe is very easy but perfect and fully delicious. Cook for about 3 minutes. Then I'm going to go add chili pepper just to give it a little bit spice, something a little bit hot but not too hot. Combine your chili pepper with your beef and allow this to cook for about a minute to 2 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, go ahead and add your vegetables. I'm going to go ahead and add my chopped carrot. Then I'll stir this to combine my carrots with my beef, my cooked beef. The beef is not fully cooked, but it has lost its freshness. So I'm going to go ahead and add my potatoes, which is my chopped potatoes. You can also add any vegetables of your choice. So I'm using potato and carrot for this. Then I'm going to keep stir this for about a minute because I want my vegetables to well cooperated with my beef. Then I'll allow this to cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, go ahead and add your spice, your herbs, and your seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and add some thyme leaf. I like dry thyme leaves in my meat pie. So I'm going to go ahead and add a quarter teaspoon of salt. Not too much, but just to give it a taste. Then I'm going to go ahead and add a seasoning. Any seasoning of your choice. You can decide not to add seasoning, but I enjoy adding seasoning to my meat pie sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and combine for just everything to be well cooperated with my beef and my vegetables. Mix this thoroughly to combine your ingredients perfectly. So I'll go ahead and add some water so I can cook this thoroughly because I want my beef to be very tender. So I'll cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then I'll allow this to cook for 5 to 10 minutes. While that is cooking, so I'm going to add a 2 teaspoons of a flour. You can use cornstarch into a bowl. Then I'm going to add some water just to prepare our thickener. So this is how to prepare a thickener if you're using a thickener for your pie. So I'm going to prepare my thickener and this is ready. So after 10 minutes, my beef is properly cooked and tender just where I want it. Go ahead and add your thickener and combine so everything's properly mixed and cooperated. Allow this to cook for about another 5 minutes. Then this will be ready in the next 5 to 7 minutes. Then you allow this to cool down once it's ready. I will just give it a quick mix. I don't want it to be too watery. I don't want it to be too thick. So this is perfect because once it cools down, it's going to be very thick. So I'll let this cool down. Then we'll start preparing our meat pie dough. For my meat pie dough, I'll be using 340 grams of butter, unsalted butter. Then I'll be using 4 cups of flour. I like my meat pie very rich, so I'm going to go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, then a quarter teaspoon of salt, just to give it a extra taste. I like it perfectly this way. Then combine this until everything is very cooperated. Let your ingredients to be well cooperated. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of water. Take a note, do not overwork your dough at this point. Just let everything to be well cooperated. Once it's cooperated, do not have to overwork it. Just split it into two and wrap. Then put it in the refrigerator for an hour. After an hour, we start preparing our dough. At this point, if you have any question about this recipe, please do not forget to leave it in the comment section. I'm here to help. And please do not forget to hit a like button on this video to encourage us to more. I'm going to prepare a egg wash. So I'm going to add, in a bowl there's one egg, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of water, then combine to get an egg wash. This is also necessary when you are making any baking recipe. So after an hour in the refrigerator, we'll start preparing our meat pie. Cut your dough into 4 to 6. It all depends on how easy for you to roll your dough in the roller pin. So I'm going to remove the excess and use one of the cut dough to prepare our meat pie. So this is how you are going to roll it. Just roll, not too flat but not too thick, and roll until everything is perfectly smooth. You can go ahead and use a saucepan cover to cut it if you don't have the pie dough cutter. Add 1 spoon of our beef sauce into your dough and seal. Feel free to drop a comment if you have any question about this meat pie. Then I'm going to seal my dough to get our meat pie ready for baking. Rub your meat pie with a egg wash. Repeat this process with all your meat pie dough after filling it up. You can have up to 60, it all depends on and bake this in the oven for 315 Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. After 25 minutes, this is the outcome of our meat pie. Our meat pie is fully ready. As I said, it's easy but perfect Nigeria meat pie recipe. So please feel free to enjoy. If you have any question about this meat pie recipe, please do not forget to leave it in the comment section. Please like, share. Hope to see you again.